Start recording. Okay. What I try to do is create a virtual environment by using a Python thing, Python virtual environment. I did already this command, and I don't know if I have already activated it. Not sure. Let's go to console. Here it is. Nearly activated, but maybe this is working, I guess. Seems working, and what we could do then, it's activated. Command prompt. Okay, window, but we have not window. Command prompt, bat. PowerShell. What's this? PowerShell. Maybe try this if we have then a PowerShell inside the virtual environment. No. Install packages. When the virtual environment is active, you usually see the name of the environment in parent trees. Really? No. Not really. Maybe I'm not sure if they're in the virtual environment or not. Eventually, it looks like the colors here, not sure. That should be always keep above others, because yeah, that's very beautiful. Thank you very much. And it's actually usually see the run your Python script. When the virtual environment is active, okay, we are not sure. We need to test this if it's active or not. Pipe install request. Begin of your commands prompt. No. Let's go forward. The reactivity virtual environment. Okay. Only Python code. Oh, I have no Python code. Example. Create the virtual environment. Blah blah blah. Yes. Activate the virtual environment. Yes. Install package. Why? Why install Flask? I think this is why install Flask. Maybe make the script larger. Oh, text is not. Cannot do this text larger. Maybe. Yeah, we can. Then you could maybe see it better in the video. Why install Flask? Place. Why should I install Flask? Here's a breakdown. Blah blah blah. Flask is lightweight, flexible framework for Python. Yeah. With automation. Okay, great. Don't know. Learn web development. Blah blah blah. Okay, we don't want to have a website at the moment, but we can as a hello world thing for testing. Okay. Run a Python script. Okay, but don't have a Python script. Python your script. Okay. Run a install Flask. Not sure. Let's ask. I'm not sure if I in the then at the moment, then at the moment how check this. Because this pretty colors, VM blue and something, it's not, makes me not so serious if it's I'm really there, if the if the terminal is really inside or not. So what's the answer? Many texts here. Not sure. Blah blah blah. There are several ways to check. Check the command prompt. Most reliable method is when the name is typically prepended to your command prompt. For example, if your virtual environment is named mynv, your prompt might look like this. Okay, I'm not in there. Okay, I'm not in there then. Okay, then I'm not in the virtual environment probably. And also if I go backward, cd, yeah, this looks like all like typical P outside. Yeah. That's normal stuff. Why this is there, that's I really don't know why there on the right side is this blue thing. Okay, it shows me something with Python, but not know what it means. Okay. Okay, you could just mind to check if I'm okay. I don't know. I'm not there, so I want to go in to virtual environment. I inspect the pep, blah blah blah. Show pipe. Can use pipe to show. Okay, I'm not in there. I'm not in there. How I can open terminal inside. Let's try this. Now it tries to answer. Takes a little bit time. You won't go over terminal, blah blah blah. There's not current environment. Mean it's not activated. It's activated. It's activated. It's activated. It's really activated. Yes. I use Linux Manjaro, of course. Not Windows. Of course, the commands are, seems to be maybe Windows commands eventually. So yeah, okay. So it must be different. So maybe it's already activated. I think it's activated. Not sure. Okay, but anyhow, what's this virtual environment name? We have the virtual environment name. It's I forgot. Let's check the clipboard. I think it's maybe minus venv. Okay, let's try. Let's try minus. Yes, this one. Then this one. Activate. Oh, there should be no space between this one. Permission denied. Really? Pin activate. Okay, let's try. Sudo activate. And now still not working. Let's tell this to the Gemini IE. Tell this. Maybe it's not activated. Not sure. Okay. Analysis blah, 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 shows Docker. Yeah, it's not important. You are in the VM directory. Yes. It tells us something very important. Your virtual environment, blah blah blah, is not located inside your VM directory. What? Eskimo doesn't show a venv. Maybe hidden files are here not visible. Yeah, it's there. No, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. That was a misunderstanding from Gemini, but of course my pasting was maybe misleading. Okay. Is the answer now? Where's my here? Now what is the answer? Okay, you are configured that. It's okay. That changed things. The K is still using source correctly. Let's go. Yeah. And sure, you are in the VM directory. Yeah, of course, I'm there. Sure. Double check with the P. Yeah, that's the place where you are. It only gives the absolute path. And then source blah 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 activate. I think it's already activated, but let's try again. Do it again. Let's see what happens. Boom. There, no error, so it should be activated. But I did it already. This is the correct command to activate. Yeah. Now go in the command prompt. Username, I have no username now. Is your current directory check your prompt after running that source command you prompt must change to. But what username? But which username for da da da? Maybe the username that I usually use outside or what? Aha. Okay, it seems to be this username. That's my username always, most of the time. Okay, interesting. Let's try. No, that's wrong. You have error? Ah, your machine. What's your machine? I have no your machine. What's your machine? What's your machine? Weird. What's your machine? this? I have no machine. Placeholder for hostname. Okay, maybe it's localhost. My Manjaro laptop. Let's say your hostname and Prince Manjaro. Should I use localhost or computer name? Native localhost. Okay, we need to wait a little bit longer. And now we have to answer. Don't want to read all the stuff. Computer name. Hostname of your computer as discussed earlier. Hostname of your computer. What's the hostname of my computer? Okay. But what should be mean by hostname of my computer? What you mean by hostname of computer? I have no hostname. That's a computer. That's all. Okay. Blah blah blah. Every computer network group blah blah needs way to unique in blah. That's it. Every person needs a name. Name is different than hostname, right? Name. Everybody has a name. That's true. IP address. Do you mean IP address or hostname or what? Okay. Hostname. The hostname is a human. Blah blah blah. Okay. So what's my hostname then? Think of phone book. Okay, that's okay. So what's my hostname then? So what's my hostname of computer then? Okay, copy this of my computer, because I have absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Okay, let's find out hostname. Okay, maybe this is the command to check out my hostname. Enter hostname. I was seeing this sometimes. It was recognized by me. I named it my computer name. Okay, this will be helpful, I guess, because then I could enter here the host name of my computer. Enter. Now we have a parse error there. Okay, try. What happens now? Parse error. Okay. Make sure you're in the blah, yes. Activate venv, yes. Just look at your prompt. Don't type anything extra. What do you mean with extra? Did I type some extra? Maybe you mean this dollar sign at the end, but this was not my idea to use a dollar sign. Oh, Maybe it's what's this? This is not the correct path, right? It's there in a. It must be in venv, all right. I think it should be must be somewhere like this, right? Or maybe I expect this one. No. That's it. Your terminal is showing the prompt. No. No, 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 no. You're totally wrong. No. That's very wrong. Very much wrong. Try a different approach to help. Blah, blah, blah. Light switch. Think your terminal. Blah, blah, blah. Terminal is a room. What the fuck? Decay point. Open your terminal. Blah, blah, blah. CD. Navigate to the correct directory. That's not my correct directory. That is not my project directory. It's somewhere else. It's maybe there, maybe in maybe there. It's maybe. I have not named the project directory, but maybe he means this. I guess. That's incredibly important, yeah. Your project directory is not blah 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 directories, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, here's what you need. Project directory. This gets you. This is still not my project directory. So what? So what is the project layer or tier at my PC? Because I use both locations and at the same time, and that's confusing. Okay. Home blah 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 is the virtual environment directory. It's the where the Python blah 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 blah. It's a directory that contains the virtual environment. It's the directory where you keep your project code other files. Oh, that's not planned by me. Okay, that's bad. Because I keep all kinds of VMs in there. So we need create first project here. No. Need to create a directory first. I have no directory now. Oh, maybe Flask up, but I could name it so, but I really don't need it. So I go backward now in my virtual environments and make here Flask up. I don't want to have it here. I want it in the virtual environment directory. So I create it here. Then I go to my Flask app, and then I do pvd, and then maybe Gemini will understand what I'm talking about. I have chosen this. Let's see what it says. Excellent. You're on the right track. Create a virtual environment. Probably in the directory. Probably should I use inside the project dir? Probably, I'm pretty sure. But he has not told it here explicit. Yes, absolutely yes. That's what I expected. Because we are already there, so why not? Enter. Okay, now I have something happened. Okay, that's good. Okay, we did. Source activate the virtual environment with this command. Try it. Try to activate it here. Click. Maybe it's activated or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. This blue thing looks interesting. Manual currently in the back. Okay. So how check if it's activated? Okay, I did. If it's activated, I think so, but I should then remove the other one. Inside the regular, blah blah blah. Now let's check if the reminder. The command prompt most indicator. Okay. The running, blah blah blah. Yes. You could have not. Okay, but the command prompt looks not like this. It looks not like this. It looks not like this. Not really. Check the Python executable path. I could tie this. Which Python? Maybe. Let's see. Let's check what it means. And maybe give this as a prompt also. So maybe that means that it's activated. I think it was probably activated. Let's see what he will not say too much. We will only want one command and not 5 or 10 commands. Which Python returns, blah blah blah. This is definitely confirms that you are in the individual environment. Now using the Python from inside. You are now using the Python interpreter from inside. With your blah blah blah. Maybe this is the sign here. This is the Python icon that maybe helps me to recognize that I may be inside. You are successfully created, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And they, okay. Package you practice using pipe install package names, and they will be isolated with the virtual environment. Okay. Now I inside virtual environment. Okay, what's my username inside? What's my username inside? Username inside means the username that code running with your virtual environment can access through the os.ling OS blabber function. Okay. Here's why. Virtual environment therefore is related. Okay. Code still runs as your user. Code still runs as your user when you activated the virtual environment. Simply modifying the current shell variables. Okay. Okay, so I have the same user. In your activated environment, virtual environment Python. That's the Python interpreter. Okay. Okay, the username that code inside the virtual environment sees is the same username you're using your real link account. Aha. Okay, same username. This is not what we're searching for, but it's nice to have a virtual environment. Ask, can I use inside other username? No. Okay. So this was my test with the Python virtual environment. It's interesting. It works somehow. And now I need to remove everything. So therefore, okay, thank you. Thank you. Now let's remove all we did. We need to disable it first or something. Okay, statutory blah blah blah. It's not start with this, but maybe the reminder is currently active. Deactivated by this one. Running deactivate. Try deactivate. Enter. Okay. Now it's deactivated because this blue letters are not visible anymore. This blue text here. That's very nice. Okay, very good. Now, this is different than he describes here, but very good. Very visible. Your prompt should return to the normal state. Yeah. Yeah, it looks different. Yeah. Remove the blocked directory and the content. Yeah. So this is now possible. We could go before and look what we have inside here, and we have here two Python virtual environments. We could remove this. Yeah. Virtual environment, blah, blah, blah. This is correct. This is very correct. Thank you very much. Yes. Delete it. And another one is the dot Now we have no Python virtual environments anymore. Nice try. Check it. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. So what we have learned now, thank you. Now we learned create Python VM was very fast. What is that for? What is this? Is it eventually useful? And this is to run something isolated in individual environment, maybe testing or so. Dependency installation, activating dependency. The problem image, you have two Python projects. Project B, blah blah blah. Solution creates isolated spaces. Module projects and yeah. Adaptable environment sharing projects is correct. Okay. 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 How we should name the YouTube video of our record I did now. Okay, maybe I understand that I mean what we did here. I guess that it's understand what I mean. Python Visual Environment, a beginner's guide with troubleshooting. Create and activate Python Visual Environment step by step. Emphasized by the practical. Or maybe what's better? Visual Environment, it's Python deep dive. No, it's not very deep dive for beginners. Python Environment on Linux. Hands-on tutorial specifies the operating system. Python Virtual Environment, yeah. Beginner's guide with troubleshooting, yeah. Highlights the target audience and that with debugging issues. I don't know what's better, but I think the first one is not bad. I like this. I'm not sure where we should put in the video. First of all, I need to select the account. It's not a game, so therefore I cannot put it into a game account. This makes not much sense, but it's maybe eventually something with Linux. Free code fans, I don't know. Maybe Linux from idiots to idiots, right? I think that's an interesting place. It has a name that is very good to remember. So put it to Linux idiots account. So, but I need to enter stop the video. So because of course I cannot do it at the same time. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. You could write me and like it, of course, and then we see us maybe later. And if you have some questions, maybe about what tools I prefer, what tools I use, and why, I will tell you that. And see you later. Bye bye.